Hey guys, it's Kelsey. Welcome back to my channel. So I am about to just get ready for like the day slash I'm having dinner with a girlfriend tonight. So I'm really excited about that, but I have to get ready kind of quick because I have to go get my daughter and kind of just get things going. Time just kind of escapes me anymore these days. So I figured I would just record myself getting ready using some products that I mentioned in my last video. And yeah, share it with you. So if you are interested in watching this, then please keep watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below and turn on notifications. Cool, thanks. All right, so like I said, I am just getting ready. I'm having dinner with a girlfriend tonight, and I'm just really excited because I haven't gotten a chance to do that with her in a really long time. So it's just nice to catch up with people. And she's always been one of those friends too, like no matter what we're doing, or like how busy we are in life, like we know that we're thinking about each other. It's just one of those things, like we just don't have time. She's got 2 kids. I've got 1 and growing 1. So yeah, it's just one of those things. So it'll just be really nice to catch up with her. So yeah. I am using the hyaluronic acid by Inkey List, and I'm just going to kind of apply that all over, for the most part, on my face. I just generally do that before I use any kind of makeup in general. And then I'm also using their caffeine eye cream. I don't know how I feel about this so far. I know this was in my my haul video, my last video. And yeah, I haven't really noticed too much of a difference, but I also feel like I'm not sleeping in general because the belly, I'm uncomfortable. We're in the 3rd trimester and things are just crazy right now. So more to come on this guy. It wasn't expensive, so there's that, but yeah, I'm not sure how I feel yet. I just gently dab that under my eye. Next, I am going to go in to my NARS Custard Pot Concealer and just kind of go over any like red blemishes on my face, just to kind of cover those up. This is so different. I have a new stand, and so I'm used to filming facing this way and not straight on, and it's just strange for me today. I keep wanting to like look somewhere different. So we're just gonna cover up some dots on my face that I see. You might not even see them. I don't know. And then I also like to cover up some of the redness I have around my nose. So that's what we're gonna do here. Okay. And I do leave that out just in case I decide I want to carve out my brows. I don't always do that, so we shall see how I feel. I feel like I have something in my eye. I had been setting my face with a setting spray, usually around this point, but I have stopped doing, well, I've recently stopped doing that because I have been trying out this NARS Soft Matte Complete Foundation, and I just personally think that like there's either something going on with the primer that I was using, because I was using the Milk Hydro Grip, or the setting spray. I haven't determined which one it is yet, so we're kind of eliminating some steps here because of that. So today, instead of using my Milk Hydro Grip primer, I'm going to use the NARS Hot Sand Illuminator. I will use this in place of a primer. Just bear with me. I really like this. I've used this in the past quite a bit. Obviously, the bottle's almost gone. But I just kind of like the finish that it gives. So we shall see. You know what I have not tried yet? I'm scared too though, but that's okay. We're gonna do it anyways. I am gonna use this brush from Pure, and I'm gonna try the NARS foundation. Wow, I cannot think today. I'm going to try this NARS foundation with a brush instead of a beauty blender and see how that works. And yes, this shade is a little dark for me. It's now fall and well, I'm not as tan as I would like to be anymore. So we'll just make sure to try to blend that down into our neck as well. I don't know how I feel about this foundation either, just because I really was liking that Estee Lauder Longwear foundation. I think that's what it's called. And I also have really been enjoying the CoverGirl Clean Fresh Silk Nourishing Foundation. This one, I really like this for a drugstore foundation. I was kind of surprised because I haven't used or liked a drugstore foundation in a minute. So that was kind of refreshing. This guy, we're just trying to figure it out and see if we actually like him. I'm still just not sure. I'm not sold on it. I don't know. And I keep seeing everybody likes it. Like everybody that I've seen use it likes it. And it's just making me sad that I don't. So that kind of is a bummer, but we'll try and see, keep testing it with different foundations and setting sprays and see if we can make it work for us. And if not, that's okay. There are plenty of other foundations in the world. Okay, next I'm going to go ahead and conceal my under eyes using the Tarte Shape Tape. And I just kind of dab a little under my eyes. And again, please excuse everything that's happening here because this needs to be washed desperately, but again, we're getting ready quickly and I just do not have the time, man. That's just some real honesty coming at you. So to set my under eyes, I'm using the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Mini Instant Retouch Setting Powder. I really like this. This is in the shade Butter for me. I really like this because it's just like finely milled, and I don't know, I guess I haven't really experienced flashback, not that I'm taking tons and tons of photos at this point, but I haven't noticed flashback. And I also will say, like, I don't think it creases, and I have really sensitive I have really sensitive watery eyes ever since I got LASIK, and I have not noticed this causing my eyes to water. Sometimes sometimes setting powders will make my under eye water really bad, and I'm not sure what's up with that, but this one doesn't seem to do that, so I thoroughly enjoy that aspect of it. Okay, I will say though, and maybe it's just me, this thing gets messy like really quickly. Like powder goes everywhere. Okay, and then again, hopping into something from my last video, I picked up the Park Avenue Princess Waterproof Face and Body Bronzer, and I'm just going to use that to bronze my cheeks. And I like this, I think. Again, I don't know. I have a hard time getting away from the Marc Jacobs bronzer. I think it's like the Omega bronzer or something like that. I just really like that one because it doesn't pull very orange on me, and a lot of times bronzers can. And I feel like this one does just a little bit, but yeah, I don't know. It's not terrible. I cannot say that it's waterproof. I don't know. First off, I don't generally wear makeup in the water. So, that's not really a goal of mine. And it's also fall, so I won't be swimming anytime soon to test that out. But, yeah, I don't mind it. It's okay. I think I still like my Marc Jacobs one better, but we have it. We're going to use it. That's where we're at. Okay, and then I have been obsessed with this. I got these last year, but it came in like a trio, and at the time I was like, I obviously need blush. I don't know why. Well, actually I do know why. I don't buy blush. Like that's not something that I'm like, oh, I need to get blush today. And generally I can't tell a difference when it's on my face or not, but I have been really liking this one. It comes, so basically it's a trio, right? It's like a blush in the middle, a blush with like shimmer on the bottom, and then on the top it's a highlight. And I have been obsessed with this one. It's Frosty is the highlight and Sleigh Bells, and this is by Tarte. I saw again that they're doing something similar to this year as well. I'm not sure if it's the exact same, but if it is, this one is really, really nice. And I just think this color complements my skin tone. So that's what we will be using today. Just kind of rosy up those cheeks a little bit. And yeah. All right, and then for the highlighter, I am going to use Frosty, which is in that same little trio. I just really like this highlighter on me, to be honest. It's kind of subtle, but bold at the same time. Does that even make any sense? I don't know. I think it pulls like the right shade too. Like not too gold, but not too silver. Because I have maybe not even silver. It's like a diamondy undertone, more or less, that some highlighters can pull on me, and it just looks like, oh my God, you put glitter on your face. And that's not generally the look I want to go for. So, anywhooser, I really do like this one a lot. Okay, so we've got that. What else did we do? What else do we want to do? Okay, should we do brows first? No, I feel like eyes always end up being first for me. Just it's how it plays out. So that's, I think, what we're gonna do next. I am gonna go in with a big fluffy brush and kind of blend out everything on my face before I do eyes and brows. So just so it kind of comes together a little bit. I just feel like I have hairs, and maybe it's just like there it is. I got it. I think my brush is shedding. I don't know, guys. But yeah, we have officially like 7 weeks left until this new little baby gets here, and I'm so excited. I'm ready to not be pregnant anymore. It really hasn't been bad during the pandemic though, because you can't really miss out on anything. So that's kind of nice. My friends can't do anything really. So yeah, I don't feel like I'm missing anything. Okay. It's still hot here though too, like not, and I guess not hot, maybe it's because I'm pregnant, but like 72 to me right now. Oh my gosh, sweating. And I don't know, I'm ready for like fall, like I'm ready for sweaters and Uggs. I know I'm basic, it's fine. And I am loving the pumpkin, everything is out. Yes. So yes, it's okay. I understand. I own my basic girlness. It's fine. So for eyes, I'm going to use the Natasha Denona Glam Palette. Guys, I love this. This should have been created when I was getting married. I would have used the hell out of this. Like, this is so good. I just think, I just think all of the colors look so beautiful in it. All of the tones, it's got transition, creased shades, and it tells you like where you should put these, like where it would complement. I mean, obviously you can do whatever you want. It's eyeshadow. There are no rules. There are no exceptions, whatever. So do as you please. But I love that for like somebody who could pick this up and is a beginner, this kind of tells you like where to apply things. And I just think that's fantastic. I think she did a really nice job pairing everything in here. So yeah, I'm obsessed. And I know Natasha Denona is kind of pricey, but I think this one for like what it is reasonably priced. I think it's like $65, which I know sounds like a lot of money, but these are really good shadows. I promise you, you won't regret it if you purchase this palette because it is just that good. So yeah, I'm gonna go in with a fluffy brush and use the shade Crease. And Crease is this one right here. And I'm going to put that in my crease. So just kind of tap it on and go in. I am not even priming my eyes today or anything. This is just going to be how I would normally apply these shadows because they're just so good. So and as much as I say that I'm going to keep it simple, that's probably not going to be what happens. So I am going to go into the Smoke shade. That's this first middle row, the first one in the middle row. It looks like that. And I'm going to apply that to the outer corners of my eye and kind of blend it into the crease. Okay. All right, next I am going to do the inner corner of my eye. And what do I want to use for that? There are inner corner highlights in this, but I don't think I want to use any of those because they're kind of pulling either silver or pink, and I think I want to go more gold. So I'm going to use this Brow Bone shade for the inner corner. And for the main part of my eyelid, that whole center lid, I'm going to use the gold center lid down here. It's the first one in the bottom row. I really, really like this shade a lot. And again, I'm not like wetting my brushes or anything like that. You can definitely get a lot more pigmentation, but I think this is absolutely stunning just by itself. So no glitter glue, no setting spray to like wet my brush or anything. Just the true shadows in their natural form. Now that that is done, we are going to use, they have a lash line shade here. It's like in the dead center of the palette. I am going to do my lash line, my lower lash line with that and like a really fine brush. And just kind of go over that lower lash line. So that is the eyes. I'm gonna blend a little bit with that first brush we used. Just kind of make everything a little bit more cohesive. And your girl needs some chapstick, desperately. Okay. Now for brows. I am going to use my tried and true ColourPop Precision Brow Pencil. I love this thing. It's like $4 and some change. Less than $5. It's my favorite brow product. You probably will never be able to get me to switch unless something else phenomenal comes out, but I really, really enjoy this. So we're just gonna kind of brush those brow hairs a little bit to get them in the shape that we want. And go in and do the brows. To set my brows, I am going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel and just kind of swoop over those bad boys. Sorry, I thought there was a spider up there. I got a little concerned. Okay, those are set. I am going to go ahead and do lips, then setting spray, and then mascara, and we are done. For lips, I'm going to use the Jordana Rock and Rose lip liner. Okay. And then I'm going to just go over that with a gloss. It's this Huda Beauty Silk Balm Lip Balm, Hydra Plumping Lip Balm in Blush. This, y'all, this smells so bad. When I first opened it, I was like, what is that smell? It can't possibly be lip gloss. It's the lip gloss. It's stinky. It's stinky. But it's pretty. And it kind of gives you like a natural sheen over the lips. So, can't really, I don't know. I like the combo, but this bad boy smells gross. Gross. So today for setting spray, I'm gonna go ahead and use the Milk Hydro Grip. I was really tempted to grab the Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. Maybe we'll do that one because Hydro Grip and this this foundation, yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. Just kidding. We're gonna use the Airbrush, the Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. Party all night, stay all day. It says it lasts up to 16 hours. Again, I never believe that you should wear your makeup for that long. So take your makeup off before 16 hours, dang it. But yeah, it's a nice setting spray. I haven't used a whole lot of it because I've been kind of rotating between all of these. I've used this one a lot, and part of me thinks that this might be what is causing the NARS foundation to be like sticky. And when I say sticky, I mean like it was like peeling off my skin like an hour into wearing it, and that's not cute. So it's either this or the Hydro Grip. I haven't figured it out. I haven't tested the NARS foundation with this one yet, but since we didn't use Hydro Grip primer, we are not going to use Hydro Grip setting spray. So we're going to use the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. Anyways, you're like, just spray your damn face and keep it moving. I do really enjoy the scent of this one. It's like kind of perfumey but clean, but like not, I don't know, not yucky. Like it just kind of reminds me of like a happy clean scent. So that's nice. And we're gonna let that dry on our face. So again, watery eyes. I do not do my mascara until I am done with setting spray. And I just have found for me personally that if I do mascara before I do setting spray, the mascara just falls and it's down here and it's up here. It's just not cute. So we're gonna let that dry for a second. And then I'm gonna go in with the NARS Climax Extreme Mascara. And if you've seen a couple of my previous videos, You'll know I really like the one that comes in the red tube. It's just like the NARS Climax mascara. And this is supposed to be like an extreme version of that. I have been really liking it. No complaints so far. So yeah, it is what it is. The NARS, the other one is really, really good too. So, yeah. We'll go ahead and apply this bad boy. I used to never apply mascara to my lower lash line, and now I really don't know if I could get away with not doing it. All right, final look. Again, not sure how I feel about some of these products, but this is the look we created using a lot of the stuff that we got in that Ulta Sephora haul video that was posted previously before this one. So yeah, if you're interested in my thoughts again on any of these products and like want a full in-depth review, let me know. I've got a couple other things that I'm still testing out. One of them being the Charlotte Tilbury palette. As you know, this, if you watched my last video, you know this one was like, do I need it? And the colors kind of just screamed like, yes, you do. I will say with this palette, the payoff is way different than what the shades look like inside the palette. Like much darker, much deeper. And I don't know if maybe it's just my skin tone or like if that's how it was intended. But I was like shocked. I thought I was going for like a daytime look and it ended up being like a nighttime look. When I use this, even in the day desk side of things. So I do like it so far. I'm still kind of playing around with it. If I had to pick between the two, this one hands down. Like this is a necessity to me, in my opinion. That's just my opinion though. So yeah. Anyways, I really appreciate you guys hanging in there with me this long. Again, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I would truly appreciate it, and stick around for future videos. If you have any ideas of like what you want to see too, please let me know. Otherwise, I'm just going to continue posting whatever I feel like posting, which is generally how it should go, right? But yeah, so thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.